Baylor won the toss and deferred, so Noah Rauschenberg kicks away to Kennedy McCoy, who has it from the 8-yard line. And Kennedy McCoy with an excellent return out across the 30. Linebackers in Quandarius Qualls and Josh Chandler again. Brewer evading pressure and finally gets sandwiched down to the deck. There's the 3-man rush on 3rd and long. Brewer grabbed by Tyquan Thornton, but he is going to get knocked down by Tonkery and company in space. And 3 and outs forced by both defenses to start the night.
Yeah.
A fresh set of downs and a handoff to McCoy. Nothing there. This will go for a loss back to the 30. All 3 are coming. Kendall to the sideline, and it's through the hands of Sam James, the freshman. This has been a problem for West Virginia receiver. Pressure on Brewer again, and it gets to him. Dylan Tonkery, who has been moved around with the injuries to Qualls and Chandler, has been impactful early.
And you mentioned these middle linebackers. If they're going to come, you got to see it as the last line of defense. The left
quarterbacks here tonight.
Yep. Blitz from the Baylor Bears. Kendall gets rid of it, but out of the reach of Simmons.
He's got the size, got the speed.
Good hole for Jamichael Hasty. Molly, he's got a first down to the 29. Go up front.
That might be the best sideline report in the history of sideline reports.
Under pressure, and there's the front once again. This time, Dante Stills.
Yeah, team, he's a beast up front.
A little respect for the state, will you please?
I got hit so hard I forgot.
R.J. Sneed.
The flash was. They've got a creative run game, and their quarterbacks are a part of it.
Brewer rifles to an open man, and he connects with Tyquan Thornton. 8th play of the Baylor drive. Brewer has Sneed, and he is out of bounds.
He doesn't know it, though. I think they're going to have to take another look at that. But with the secondary, with Norwood being hurt, they're taking advantage of it. They're going to take another look.
Well, they're going to take another look at it, but with a better throw, they would never need to. There's so much real estate there for the inside fade.
Review, the receiver had his left foot down inbounds, possession of the ball, touchdown.
Great call, great play call.
A couple big-time completions here by Charlie Brewer. Seems to be finding a groove here. Oh, here we go.
Little trickery. Oh, that was a big hit with the ball loose. They were trying to pull a fast one, and Noah Guzman got into the backfield, knocking it away from R.J. Sneed.
One, and great discipline by the Mountaineers defense. Yeah, we know. I mean, we saw the point of the ball there. 5 here.
8 back in coverage for Baylor. We'll go to McCoy, and that's too tall. Hey, that sounds smart.
I speak for all of West Virginia. We don't know what the hell that is.
John Lovett on the run, breaking tackles, and he's got a first down for Baylor out to the 26-yard line.
Good runner's ball.
Hole for Lovett. And he works down near the 20-yard line.
That'd be horrendous, by the way.
There goes John Lovett towards the pylon, and he got grabbed at the last moment by K.J. Martin. On the sneak with the push. Still waiting on the ruling, and the initial ruling is that West Virginia has come up with a goal line stand.
Wow. Twice goal line.
And Darius Stills is talking to him. He said, we stopped him from 4 inches out.
And the Baylor Bears come with a blitz. Kendall takes a deep shot, underthrown ball, and there's Jamison Houston with his first career interception in his 42nd career game. It's Baylor with 183. Brewer with the read and the throw to Denzel Mims, who's back on the field. Back out to start the second half. The ball may have come loose at the end, but he was marked down at the 44-yard line. Let's see if the West Virginia...
They're going to give it to him.
They're going to say it's a turnover.
You got 2 different refs saying 2 different things. The line judge on this side says Baylor ball. The other guy says, no, it's West Virginia ball.
Just a 4-man rush on the slant. Kendall for Wheaton again. Said it wasn't very accurate in the first half. Good start here in the second. Kendall with a fluttering pass and a good job to run it down by Esdale. Tap, and they're in the red zone for the first time. Oh, Kendall wasn't looking for the ball. It's loose at the 30. Still loose at the 35. Bears take over. Recovered by Blake Lynch.
I like to cow myself, you know. Milk that one for all it's worth.
Austin Kendall has separation from a receiver, and it's caught by George Campbell. They're an extra point away from tying this game on their first huge play of the night for 83 yards.
Make this happen on Thursday Night Football in Waco. Needed this, obviously. Takes the big shot, drops it in the bucket. Touchdown, West Virginia Mountaineers, looking like Pat White.
Banged up. Running Nick Troy Fortune, a freshman. Charlie Brewer throwing to the sidelines, and Denzel Mims isn't letting that one go. Overlooked by a lot of Power 5 schools. He was a little smaller in high school. Jermichael Hasty. And he's got a good run inside the 35.
If our quarterback's willing to do it, everybody's got to do it.
On the fake, on the slant, it's Denzel Mims, and the Bears take the lead.
His sideline's pumping. The coaches' kids are out there. They're getting the team hyped. What a difference one drive makes.
Here comes a long return. West Virginia's got an opportunity. Could this be the big play they were looking for? How about it? Winston Wright all the way to the house. The true freshman from Georgia answers back. Just let that one hang in the air for a second. Brewer gets swallowed up, and the Stills brothers are there again. Darius comes up with the sack coming in. 5-man pressure from the Mountaineers. Reuben Jones nearly had Charlie Brewer, who escapes. He's still behind the line of scrimmage. Charlie Brewer finally goes down. He's chased down by Sean Mahone back at the 22. He's got to update the business cards now.
Game day crew.
There goes Hasty again for a first down. The fourth quarter. They've had close calls all year in this 7-0 start. Charlie Brewer somehow evades the pressure. And he's going to turn it into a positive play. Go end over end towards the sticks. Line situation at the end of the first half. So Gary Bohannon with a designed run has a first down, lost the football momentarily. Sean Mahone was there to try to knock it free and steal it, but Bohannon on his way to the deck held on for dear life.
Little window dressing there, bring the guy in motion, then run it right up the gut.
Put together a lot of wins. We're 7-0 under Matt Rule in his third year. Charlie Brewer trying to get some key yardage on this play, and they'll get inside the 20. And why is that important, Pat McAfee?
That's absolutely huge. You've had a kicker here that hasn't hit a 40-yard field goal yet.
7 for Mayers, who's 5 of 7, and this is redshirt freshman year. On third down, Williams into the backfield. Kendall avoids him. He will not avoid the second surge. Shut down by Terrell Bernard. West Virginia brings some pressure. Brewer starts to feel it. Flag is thrown. Stills is chasing, and Dante Stills brings down Brewer.
Come true.
Rowden with his 9th punt of the night. Forces the fair catch. Oh, it was over the head of Snead. He may have made contact. West Virginia, and Martin recovers it. Inside the 40-yard line, R.J. Snead made contact with the punt.
It's end-over-end ball, Aussie rules football style. Hits this one a little bit fat. It goes flying high. It's knuckling while coming down. Bang off the helmet, bang off the hands. Recovery for West Virginia, and that is why the punt is the most exciting play in football.
3rd and 2 for West Virginia, deep in Baylor territory. Kendall for Esdale into double coverage and nearly intercepted.
Welcome to football, Casey Legg. 4th quarter against an undefeated Big 12 team, 43-yarder.
Play clock winding down. And now the whistle blows as Casey Legg looked like he was able to put that one through, but
Prior to the snap, delay game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
12 games, they take tons of pride in this, and they believe that they're the best in the country at blocking kicks.
Casey Legg, sure enough on cue. Roy, one of the big boys for Baylor, helping out on the block kick.
They work on this live, good on good, D-line versus O-line.
For sure, but I would expect that they would use it.
I agree.
There goes
They're going to throw it, looking for Thornton on a deep ball. Simultaneous, it looked like Thornton and Washington were battling, and it's a catch. It is a catch. Are you kidding me with that play, Tyquan Thornton?
Unbelievable aggressive play call on their best cover guy, Washington. The trust and the faith they have in this quarterback that they have in Thornton.
You would think they would run a play to keep the clock moving. Run it with Lovett. He'll get stopped. Let's see what the stand keeps Baylor unbeaten. Let's see what West Virginia has. They'll go underneath. On the move, Winston Wright. He's already had a touchdown today. 8 back in coverage again. Kendall crosses the line. He might want to get out of bounds, and he does to stop the clock. But over the middle, Wright once again. Might want to look at the sideline. Oh, the clock's going to wind down.
Oh, no.
The Baylor defense gets the stop, and the Baylor Bears are